Hello everybody, I am Miss Anna Queen, your local royalty, and welcome back to another YouTube video in my kingdom. I'm really sorry once again about last episode. There was nothing I could do. So much content was lost, but hopefully this episode will make up for it because I've been doing a lot of stuff in between those episodes, as in before this episode. So, let's get started. So first things first, it's snowing, which is great. It's ruining my crops again, but it's also, I need to dig up David. David needs to be removed because it's taking up so much space. So I'm gonna do that and then get right back to you guys. Okay guys, the entirety of David is gone, so it's all gone. If there's some left, then that's not my problem. It was an accident. Okay, as a quick recap, I just wanted to go back over what we did last episode, which was house. Just house. Off camera, I did some detailing down here. I didn't want it to look too plain. I'm very excited and rather happy with how it turned out. I finished the back of the mountain, so I'll show you guys that. As you can see, if I go all the way around, it's completely covered. I'll go to the other side as well, just so you guys can actually see it. I always try to finish the back of things because it always makes me frustrated when it's not done. Either that, or I try to, build in the middle of stuff, so I have to do all the sides. Nonetheless, it looks pretty good. I'm still pretty happy with it. I'm not, ecstatic, but that's purely because things can always look better. So on the inside, we've got all of this going on. And so I added in the floor, and I just need to move my stuff back in here, add more chests and whatnot, add more of an interior, and then I should be good, at least as far as I know. So I'm just gonna get that done. Go away, sir. I have no interest in spending any sort of quality time with you. Alright guys, let me bring you back in, and I have finished decorating the inside of the cave for now. Like I like to say, there's always something more that can be done. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with what's going on. So let me show you guys around. So really, it's just really simple. The glow berries have grown and they're gonna start lighting up even more. I've got my bed over here, just in a little nook. I've got my jukebox. Got my stuff organized by chest, except for this one. That one's miscellaneous. But everything else is really organized. I have a chest over here near all the furnaces full of lava buckets because that's what we use as fuel, because if you use coal it makes me sad. And also I did show you guys this in the last episode, except I didn't really because it was in part of the video footage that got corrupted. But look what I got. Heck yeah. Since I showed you what I've got going on in here, I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd really like to hear what you guys are thinking. Now, I'm going to show you what I've done in between episodes besides that, because I went down and I remembered that I had found a mine shaft that I went mining in. And that's how I got, diamonds and things like that and all set up. So, the thing about it is that I also found a spider spawner, which I don't know if you can remember, but in a few episodes ago, I said, hey, I'm gonna need a spider spawner because anything that I don't want snowed on is gonna have string on it. It's gonna have to have string on it. And, yeah, that sucks, but at the same time, I found one. It's a poisonous spider spawner, which made it so much more difficult to deal with. But at the same time, I finally came up with a design by myself, actually, without following a tutorial, that works. So I'm really happy with that. Probably is a lot more work than it should have been, but poisonous spider spawners are just ridiculously difficult to make a farm out of, at least for me. Because I can make farms out of other spawners, but the cave spider spawners are just so This is the spawner. So this is where I do the killing. I just wanted to decorate. So one of the things that I'm not super a fan of this world is that I usually is that when I do terraforming, it's usually with grass and moss and all this stuff, but I can't in the snowy biome because it just doesn't work. So what I have to do is I'm trying to make little nooks that have just the real, like, snowy, like a break from the snow and more of a, yeah. So yeah, this is kind of what I set up because I kept getting really annoyed because they just kept climbing up. So I was like, you know what? Let's use that. So now they climb all the way up and the hopper's at the bottom. And the XP just comes out over here. It's really the simplest thing I could think of after like 6 tries. Anyways, I've been working on upgrading my armor and my tools as well. I'm really close. My sword, as you can tell, I didn't have a sword last time, but I wanted to use one for the farm. So, it's a pretty good sword. I have a sharpness 4 book that I'm going to add on to it, and then I think it'll be pretty much perfect. My pickaxes are still the same, but my axe is still the same, but my boots are now completely enchanted. So I've got Prot 4, Unbreaking, Mending, Feather Falling, Depth Strider, and for my helmet, I'm really looking for Respiration, and then I can add that, and then I'll be ready to combine everything together and make my helmet. So I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that in a faster time frame. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going up to the villagers. I need to get an efficiency 4 book. I already have 1. I'm going to combine them, and then I'm going to add them to my Silk Touch pickaxe. And then after that, I will finally have what I need, and I can sit down and grind out making my ice farm. And I plan on doing that in today's episode. Not after, not off camera, in the episode. I came up with an idea to do sort of a time lapse. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like, figure it out whether or not I'm going to be able to do the time lapse in that way. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult. Faultless? Faultless. Faulty, where are you? Where? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, God. No. Bad horse. Through the portal. Faultless. Nope. Never going in there again. Nethers are for pigs, not horses. Stay. I'm so done with this horse. Stay. Okay. I used the... Nope, mine. I used the anvil to combine the 2 efficiency 4 books, and now I have efficiency 5. I'm going to put it on my Silk Touch pickaxe. I just added the sharpness 4 to my sword, which already had sharpness 4, and now I have sharpness 5. So that's pretty much a perfect sword, except for looting, which I don't have. So I think I'm going to have to try and get that on a book. But if I add it to here... Oh, God, that's like all my levels. Oh, well. So, I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna dig super fast now. We love levels. I'm gonna AFK here for a little bit. I'm just gonna grind some levels back, and then I'm gonna get started on the ice farm right after. Okay, it might not look like I've done much or have that many more levels, but I do, I promise, because I spent them on my hat is now fully maxed out, except for the respiration. It's only respiration 2, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. And I've got my pickaxe and my axe, and my sword now has sharpness 5, and everything is great. So I'm gonna kill these stinkers, and then I'm gonna head up to the surface, and we'll find somewhere for me to do the for me to make the ice farm. Also, I just wanted to point out on my way out, this right here, this, if I do F3G, it shows the chunk borders. This chunk that I'm standing in right now, this is a slime chunk. So I could really just make a slime farm. I really could. And that's incredible to me because I've never actually made one before, but I'd really like to try. And I'm thinking maybe I can make a redstone lever that I can switch to make the spider spawner turn on and off by turning on, like adding a light on and off. So I guess it really depends. Alrighty, I slept through the night and I'm ready to go. I think I'm gonna need to cut down a tree to get the materials, but I have an idea of where I want to build it. And it's not too far, but it's far enough that I don't have to see it every time I'm up in my castle in the future. So let me get this all set up and I will show you guys. I'll get all the materials I need and then I'll be right back with you guys. Whew, off we go, y'all. Let's go find somewhere to make this ice farm. Okay, and now it's time to actually build the farm. Let's get started. Hello! I finished my ice farm. When it's completely frozen, it's supposed to make 1,088 pieces of ice. The one thing that I noticed was that in the tutorial on YouTube, that I'll put a link in the description, he sits AFK for 10 minutes to see how much ice freezes. And all the sides freeze, but the middles are completely just fluid, like liquid. I was like, so sides makes it freeze faster. Would it be possible that I could go and put like one block in the center of each of these and have it freeze just as fast and only lose 3 pieces of ice? Would that work? So I think I'm gonna try it. So it's 17 per one of these. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8, 9 is the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I place that there, maybe it'll freeze faster around the middle. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I mean, it's worth a shot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I wonder if that's gonna change anything and help it freeze more towards the middle. I'm uncertain. I don't really know. It just seems like something that would help for one of these. So if I were to get it all, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm just gonna break this whole section. Okay, so yeah, it all turns back to water source blocks. And it looks like the middle is gonna start freezing as well. Then I think you could get more long term, because look, you're actually getting some in the middle because it's connecting. I don't know if this is actually how Minecraft logic works, but I mean, it seems to be working. I'm really happy that we're getting that much. It's definitely a pog moment. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'll never say it again. Please, I'm so sorry. Please, please like and subscribe. Okay, so I went through the whole thing. It wasn't completely frozen over, and I mined all the ice, and this is what I got. I am set. I have got what I need. This is fantastic. I'm really happy that I've got what I need. I guess it's time to get going. I know you guys see it, but look at that. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited to build there. It's gonna be fantastic. Gosh, I'm so excited. Nope. Stay. Faultless. I call you faultless, but it's all your fault. You always run away. Well, guys, we got some stuff done. We really did. We got the ice farm finally done. We finally started and finished it. That's an achievement. Not to mention, we decorated the inside of our cave, as well as got some more enchanting done. Everything's going pretty well. I didn't die this episode, which is great. I also found a slime chunk, which I can make a slime farm out of, which I'm really excited about. I haven't made one in the past, and I'm really excited to try. I think I'm gonna call the episode here, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support I've been getting. I have 20 subscribers, and that's crazy to me. I really appreciate any and all support. My links for my media is in the description, as well as the link for the tutorial for the ice farm that I followed. You guys should go check it out, and if you like it, like their video. I'm very motivated. So, who even knows? Maybe I'll start recording the next episode later today. I would really like it if you guys could like and subscribe. It's absolutely free, and it greatly helps out my channel, like to the utmost degree. So yeah, that's it. This is Miss Anarch Queen, your local royalty, signing out. Okay, bye.